So this is a quick walk around of the new Volkswagen Arteon. This is a 2-litre TDI with a 7-speed DSG gearbox, and it's in the Elegance trim. I think this vehicle starts at about 50,000 euros. It has a few options like pearl effect paint, a technology upgrade, so it gets a Discover Pro nav system, heated steering wheel, panoramic sunroof, heads up display, and wireless phone charging, to name a few things. But it comes actually very well equipped standard, and this is like it's like a coupe 4-door. They're going for that sort of CC look. It's nice and black. Apologies, it's not that clean. I did clean it, but Irish weather being Irish weather, it doesn't stay long. It doesn't stay clean for long, especially being a black car. But yeah, so it has 18-inch Muscat alloy wheels, and some nice chrome features around the side of it as well, and on the front. Striking front. The grille sort of blends into the headlights, which are LED as well. But yeah, it's a nice looking car. Have a look inside it now. So the doors are pillarless, which it's a nice design. And also, yeah, you can just have a look inside here. So yeah, it's the problem with the navigation system, the infotainment system, is it's a black screen, but I guess you can see the fingerprints all over it there. And they've also gotten rid of the actual physical volume button and toggle button, so it's completely touchscreen. But you can still use the ones on the steering wheel. So yeah, you still have buttons to turn up and down the volume. If it was just touchscreen, it could be a bit of a nuisance. But, yeah, so it comes with keyless entry, and yeah, it's push button start. So just press the brake, and you see the heads up display rising there. So that shows you your speed, and then what your cruise control is set at. And this has adaptive cruise control, and it has lane assist, and they both work together. So it feels a bit semi-autonomous sometimes. For example, if you come up to a roundabout, the vehicle will brake itself, and it will actually physically move the steering to go around the corners. And it works very well on the motorway, but I found on smaller B roads, sometimes you're fighting the steering wheel. Like when you're on smaller roads and you actually need to, go a little bit onto the line. As some roads are that small, the steering wheel is fighting you, but it does work quite well. And you can see there's no actual physical dials in the car. It's just a screen in the instrument panel, and you can go through different views, like so. So there's your audio, telephone, vehicle status, your driving data. It also detects road signs, so it displays the speed limit for you if you're on that menu. So yeah, this has the 7-speed DSG gearbox. Very, very good gearbox actually. So you can put it into obviously you can just have it in drive, then you can put it into sport where it's automatic as well, or you can just flick it over, and then you have, that's to go down a gear, that's to go up a gear. You also have paddles on the back of the steering wheel, so you can go up and down the gears there also. The vehicle has a reversing camera. That's very clear, and yeah, it obviously has reversing sensors as well. So let's have a look then at the storage inside the car. So you have this You have a cubby holder here, 2 cup holders, automatic park and brake with auto hold function, power sockets. There's a USB there and a USB in the cubby hole also. This vehicle has the panoramic roof, which is nice when you get to use it. And also this net appears at the front there just to cut down the wind noise. You'll also see buttons up here, so you can hit the SOS one if there's an emergency. Book your service with the spanner button, and get information with the information button. So yeah, the interior is very, very well done. It feels quality, you know. It does look very similar to the Passat, but I suppose it is sort of based on it. But it'd be nice if they differentiated it a little bit more from the Passat. Just regarding, yeah, so you have 4 electric windows, heated, power folding mirrors with blind spot detection. So you can see where that black panel is there. On the inside of the mirror, that starts flashing at you if there's someone in your blind spot. And then, yeah, the seats. So the seats are black leather with black suede. Very comfortable. They're also electrically powered. And then there's so you have heated seats. It has a heated steering wheel also. And then, yeah, I can just show you the infotainment system then. So that's the main menu. So you have your radio, telephone, media, the vehicle navigation, CarNet, App Connect, Volkswagen media control, live traffic. You can adjust your sound. You can also do all the climate control from here too. So you can do the the tri-zone climate control on this vehicle. So you have left and right passenger and then the rear passenger. So you can do 3 independent temperatures for each zone in the car. Yeah, the radio is just, you know, basic enough. I've added the screen. The whole system works very fluidly. You know, they really have progressed in the last couple of years. That's your telephone. So yeah, it has voice control as well. Or is it now? Yeah, so it has voice control, so you can talk to the car to a certain degree regarding sat nav or making phone calls, writing text messages, etc. Yeah, so then your media, so you can connect your phone up, stream through Bluetooth. You can also plug your phone into the car, and then you can get into Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, and that sort of mirrors some of the features on your phone onto the screen. So you can use Google Maps as your navigation instead of the standard system supplied by Volkswagen, but that does actually work quite well. Yeah, and then your vehicle information, so it's just your fuel statistics. And then you can get into the settings of the car. So here you can you can adjust, like, you know, your tire pressure monitoring system. You can control, yeah, just basically your lights and things like that. The driver's assistance, so yeah, it has adaptive cruise control. Yeah, there's loads and loads of options in it. Yeah, dynamic road sign display. That's actually a useful feature because on the heads up display there, it displays your speed, but it shows the speed limit, well, the last signpost the vehicle saw, and it puts it beside it, so you never really have to take your eyes off the road to see what speed you're doing or what speed you should be doing either. Yeah, so it has has interior lighting as well. You won't really see it in the bright conditions, but you can change the LED lighting around the car here. So it's just yeah, there's so many different options on the car. Like you could spend a week at it, you know what I mean? It also has gesture control, which I found a bit of a gimmick. It doesn't really work that well, so okay, it did work. It worked very well there. So you can go to different menus and stuff, and I think change radio stations and things like that, but I found it a bit hit and miss sometimes, but it seems to be working quite well there, of course. So yeah, I'll just show you the rear compartment for the passengers there. Oh. Yeah, so that's the rear of the Arteon. Yeah, it's very, very nice. Plenty of room in the back of it. Lots of leg room. Yeah, so there's the controls for the passengers. So they actually have rear heated seats. I didn't notice that before. So yeah, it has heated rear seats also. The transmission tunnel through the back is a bit intrusive. I'd imagine if you had a passenger in the middle, that could get a bit tiresome, but there is plenty of room. You notice the coupe effect they're going for at the back though, because I mean headrest does suffer a small bit as a result of the shape of the car, but you still, if you're, you know, I'd say if you're maybe 6 foot or over, you mightn't enjoy the rear of it, but for kids or anything like that, or shorter people, it's fine, you know. So I just have a look into the boot now. So it has a full electronic opening system on it. Yeah, there's lots of room in it. You can see I'm using the shopping handles here to good effect. But yeah, it's deep boot. It's a bit on the shallow side, but I mean, yeah, there is still plenty of room in it all the same. So that's the quick walk around of the Volkswagen Arteon. I'll just close the boot here. So thanks for watching.